Alien Exiles is a quick 2 to 4 player card game for ages 5 and up, where players, as members of a planetary government, try to avoid occupation by aliens while scheming and plotting. Last man standing is the winner. In this example, we will set up a game for 4 players. Players split the deck into 2 piles, the alien deck containing all alien cards and the action deck containing all action cards. Then, shuffle them separately. A player deals 4 cards to each player from the action deck face down to form each player's starting hand. Once all players have their hands ready, both piles, alien and action cards, are shuffled together forming the draw deck. Keep a small space next to it for the discard pile. Each player on their turn has 2 actions to choose from. They can play an action in any order or even repeat the same action twice. The available actions are draw and play. In the draw action, a player can draw a card from the draw pile and add it to their hand. There is no limit on how many cards a player can have in their hand. If at any point a player draws an alien, it is not added to their hand, but instead placed in front of that player, showing that an alien has invaded their home planet. In the play action, a player can play 1 card from their hand and resolve the action card's ability as written on the card. A more detailed description of the card's abilities and how they interact with each other is in the game rulebook. Depending on the number of players, a set amount of aliens is needed for a player to be fully occupied and lose the game. For a 4-player game, as shown here, there need to be 3 aliens. Each player at the end of their turn, when both actions have been used, checks if the total number of aliens are equal or over the limit. If that is true, that player leaves the table, discarding his hand and leaving the aliens in front of their play area. If a losing player has more aliens than needed to lose, that player can pass the extra aliens to other players of their choice. Losing doesn't mean you can't drag them all down with you. You are now ready to play Alien Exiles. For more rules, game modes, and frequently asked questions, you can always visit whatever link they show you on the screen. I'm not getting paid enough for this.
Just read the words.
Enjoy your domination and try to repel those ugly mother